Hello, writers and creatives and friends. Welcome back to another run of Writerly Mindfulness. If this is your first episode, there are 7 others that you can go back to and check out if you like, or you can start right here. Right now, I'm inviting you to get out your notebook or your work in progress and write along with me today. This is a chance to build a writing practice, to get some words on the page, and check in with your creativity. This is Writerly Mindfulness, and I'm Amanda Corbin from Milestone Art Collective, and I'll be here every week as part of my practice to share 3 things: an entry point for getting words on the page, a simple mindfulness technique to help us settle in, and 10 minutes of writing time. The entry point is a prompt, an example, a concept, or something to get us thinking and hopefully inspired to get some words on the page. The mindfulness technique is a simple exercise to invite calm and stillness so our creativity can flow. Don't worry if you've never meditated before. It won't be anything complicated. And then the 10 minutes of writing time is an opportunity to dip into the flow state. I suggest stream of consciousness style free writing, where you just keep going the whole time and you let it be rough and imperfect because you know you can always go back and edit later if you want. The point is the flow, the practice, and getting something down. Before I get into today's entry point and mindfulness technique, I would like to say thank you to our patrons who support our work at Milestone Art Collective. We appreciate you so much. If you're not a patron and would like to support this work, we would be grateful to have you at patreon.com/milestoneartcollective, or you can visit milestoneartcollective.com for other options to support us. Our patrons get little things in the mail, like these buttons that say 100% human, no AI. There is no AI used in this series or anything that we do at Milestone Art Collective. Patrons also get things like bookmarks, collage postcards, prints with poems, and other little surprises that are all made by us at Milestone Art Collective. So if you would like to join us, we'd be happy to have you. Now, for today's entry point, I'm inviting you to think about inspiration. Not in an abstract, airy kind of way, but in a direct, practical way. Where do your ideas come from? What did you see or hear or experience that inspired you to go to the page and start writing? Maybe something comes to mind that inspired you. Or maybe you're open to some new inspiration today. In my classes, I encourage people to embrace what they want to write about and how they want to write it, rather than what they feel like they should be interested in or how they should write. So if they're interested in a niche subgenre, I say do it. Mystical lands with pirates, fairies, take us there. Weird or interesting style choices, go for it. A story with a point of view of a machine or an animal, I say why not? And in almost every class, I also find myself sharing something one of my teachers said, and I want to share it here too. And it's this: it's a big table, and there's room for everyone. I don't know exactly why that has stuck with me. Maybe it's because I can clearly see that crowded table full of creatives, artists, and storytellers, each one with a singular mind and imagination shaped by their unique inspirations and experiences and lives. Or maybe it's because I get a sense of celebration and sharing as I picture that big table and the discussions that happen there. And so, in the way that one creative can be in conversation with another, let's allow a creative work to speak to us and inspire us in our work today. For your entry point, take a line from a work that inspires you and use it as the jumping off point for your own writing today. Maybe there's a quote from one of your favorite books that immediately comes to mind. Or maybe you can take a book by one of your favorite authors and flip to a random page and use a line that you find there. Or you can even pick up the book nearest to you and flip to a random page and pick a line at random. The exercise boils down to this: write out someone else's line and start there. Add your words to it. Try to just keep going from there and without stopping and see what you come up with. Now, if you don't have anything handy, I'll give you a line from the latest book by the teacher who told me about that big table where there's room for everyone. Here is a line that I'm going to pick at random from George Eklund's book, Toward a Credo. That's a good one. Of course it is. This life means waking under a shifting sky. This life means waking under a shifting sky. So if you want to use that line, you would write it down and then start adding your words from there. For today's mindfulness technique, I want to keep it simple. In the very first episode of Writerly Mindfulness, we started with a deep breath. We always have access to our breath. And so I invite you to breathe deeply in through the nose and slowly out through the mouth, exhaling completely. And I'll give you a moment to do that. Let's try it again, and with the exhale, allow yourself to release any tension and maybe even make a sound or release a sigh with that exhale to let yourself feel relaxed and like you're letting go and settling down. There's something about a sigh that seems to signal to our bodies and minds that we're settled, letting go. And since it's good to do things in threes, let's just do it one more time to give you a chance to actually let out a sound with that exhale. Hopefully you're feeling calm and settled in, and we can start our 10 minutes of writing time. I've got a timer here, And remember, we're going to write down someone else's line to use as our jumping off point, just letting our words flow from there without stopping. And if you don't have one handy, here's George's line one more time. This life means waking under a shifting sky. If you feel the flow waning, you can go back to that first line and rewrite it and start again, or just take one word from that line and use it in your own new line. more minutes. If it's helpful, try incorporating the word inspire. And that's 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed your writing time. I'll be back here next Monday so we can start our week with a little creativity. Until then, I'm wishing you more inspiration, peace, and